Well, like you're gonna see this eventually, probably, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I know the premise.
Yeah, I know.
We can't spoil this movie. I know the premise. Go for it.
I'm just gonna give my opinion. I really liked it. I mean, I liked it. Rick.
Haven't seen it.
No, I thought it was cool. I saw. I think I was tuning into this part too. I saw Seth Rogen on Jimmy Fallon as well, and Jimmy Fallon commenting about how it didn't really hit me until he said it. It was like the animation in this is great, and I was like, I'm like, wow, really? And then Seth Rogen said how they wanted it to look as Pixar as possible. I'm like, that's cool that they really spent that. The movie does look fantastic. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that I like that. Like, it showed that they did kind of take it seriously because the movie does look really fucking good.
I liked just from real quick from the other clips and the trailers and stuff I've seen. I love it almost has a Nickelodeon vibe to it. Like, kind of. Almost like a Ren and Stimpy. Like when it's the humans, everything's really clean and nice lines. But then when it's the food, everything is skewed and weird. Like it reminded like a Ren. It reminded like Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, I totally get that. God, I remember too when some of those Nicktoons got movies. I remember like, oh my god, the movie looks so cool. Yeah, it looks different. Like, so but the movie looks awesome, and it was really funny. It was a fun story. It was a cool, I'm gonna call it an original story. Like, it was a cool original story, and it was kind of interesting just to look at things from the food perspective, and the movie does it's more to it than that. The movie does have a good story, and it's got some heart in it as well. And as much as it is just kind of this dumb R Rated movie, sort of thing, I felt like it serves more of a purpose than that too. It's got some heart, it looks cool, and I don't know, I thought it was really well done. I enjoyed it a lot.
I think it was the clip they showed on Fallon that really was I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Because all you'd ever seen was from the food's perspective. Right. But then they showed it from the human's perspective, and the carrot is a regular ass carrot and just rolling off the table. Yeah. And then from the food perspective, it's screaming and it doesn't look like a carrot. It's just orange and kind of has a carrot-esque shape. I love the flip between the two. Yeah. It kind of reminds me of you've seen Better Off Dead, right, Rick? No? Bryce? No? God damn you guys. It's a John Cusack movie, and there's a scene that's animated. And, the animation in that is claymation, but it's very similar to, the look. Everything is skewed just a little bit, and I really dig that idea.
I just think the movie did a good job, too, of, the movie definitely takes advantage of the R rating, but I don't feel like they did certain things just to be... I don't feel like it was this hour and a half of let's be as vulgar as fucking possible. I feel like there was actually a kind of a steady build. You know what I mean? There was cussing, there was jokes. I mean, I even think just looking at the billboard, it's so funny how deliberate they make the hot dog bun look like a vagina. You know what I mean? If you look at the poster board or at some of the advertisements for it and stuff, they have Frank positioned in such a way where it's off the thing a little bit, and it totally just looks like it's some dude's boner. I mean, little things like that. But I think the movie builds to the funny, and then it specifically builds to this It builds to this one point where our whole theater just kind of fucking lost it. It just kept going and kept going and kept going, and it's holy shit, it's really funny. I don't. The movie I feel like has some heart. It doesn't feel like it's just trying to be gross out just to be gross out. It doesn't feel like they're just let's be vulgar as possible and it's a stoner movie or whatever. Yeah. It doesn't feel that way to me.
Which, that's the concept. So I've said it before about Seth Rogen and the concepts for his movies. They're obviously ideas he came up with when he was high. Right. Obviously.
Like Kevin Smith nowadays.
But he takes the time and goes back and goes, was this a good idea? How can we make this work? And then really pours a lot of work into it and fleshes it out. And yeah, just that interview on Fallon, that alone, and then the clip that they showed, I was like, okay.
And you really see this on screen. You really see how well everything is placed just at the right moment, just at the right time, just so it can have that build up to the payoff at the end. It's funny as fuck. You're going to be laughing through the entire movie, but it's molded in such a way that it just works and it makes sense and it's funny. So it's not your typical stoner comedy where you have humor just for the humor of it. This has well-constructed humor in it. You know, he took his time with this movie. As you saw in the interview, he said it took him 8 or 10 years to make this movie. And you can tell it shows it in that hard work pays off, and that's what this movie is, and it's fucking nonstop right.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, I think Seth Rogen's killing it lately. I think it's funny that of the three of us, I'm the only one here that's watched the whole first season of Preacher.
Yeah.
After you guys being really excited about it and like telling me I should do it.